Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Sai, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTube content creator to remain motivated to continue making a variety of different type of videos in this channel, and through the YouTube algorithm would really help this channel grow. My sincerest apologies for such a delay in videos this time around. As you may know that this is the month of Ramadan, and I'm a Muslim, so I am fasting on top of working, on top of doing my work for my PhD. That could be going a little better if parties were a bit more cooperative, but um, I mean, like from my end, I'm doing all I can. But the bottom line being is that there are limited hours in which I get to basically recuperate from, essentially 13 plus hours of fasting and working and doing everything else, plus catching up on the little sleep that I can, plus doing all my work, plus, finding some time to squeeze in to make room for videos. So yeah, I might be returning to doing some more voice acting attempt shorts maybe this weekend or something, but we'll see. But today I'm going to talk about the ODI series between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. Um, so, well, the T20 series, if you must know my opinion, Bangladesh could have done better. Bangladesh should have, in my opinion, should have won that series, but uh, they're still learning and they need to learn quick, basically. Okay, now in the ODI series, okay, the first match I believe went to Bangladesh. The second match went to Sri Lanka. Bangladesh won the first match pretty comfortably. I think Nazmul Hussain Shanto getting some runs. Second match, Tawhid Ridoy getting some runs. Uh, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. The third match, where the conditions could not be a factor to the extent that the toss will heavily influence who wins and who loses, came into play because this was day game. And first of all, I don't think the Bangladeshi Pacers got enough credit, especially from the media, because Taskin Ahmed, Tanzid Hassad Tamim, Shoriful Islam, and to the end even Mustafiz Rahman, the one game he played, I think, they held it down. Yeah, they could have done better, especially like Mustafiz and Shoriful, like they got a bit too trigger happy with the short balls. The thing with short balls is you have to get the length right. You absolutely have to get the length right, and you have to get the pace right, along with match situation and like the mind, reading the mindset of the batter. Okay, you have to basically through your field setting have to try and impose a mindset on the batter, basically. Like you are influencing how the batter will think. Okay, you see this with Mehdi Hasan Miraz, right? Like he keeps bowling, 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 and then like he sets a situation up where he forces the batter to go on the back foot, and he knows he forced the batter to go on the back foot. Like look at Mehdi Hasan's wicket in the wicket he got in the, I think one of the first wickets he got in the third ODI. He knew he is he got the batter to think that he has to go on the back foot. What does he do? He bowls an a delivery that is pitched like middle and leg, basically cramping the batter for some room whilst he's trying to go on the back foot, trying to cut the ball. So things like that, the bowlers also have to do that. And to give the bowler some credit, like look at Taskin Ahmed's bowling, okay? Yeah, he bowls wicket to wicket, but notice he is getting the ball to move inwards both to the right hander and to the left hander. There's one particular delivery he bowls to a left hander, like from coming over the wicket, that the commentator says almost like cut the batter in half. a left-hander batter, so it pitched on the left-handers off, and it basically came back in. So for Taskin Ahmed to figure that out, that is very encouraging to see. Let's just hope he goes from strength to strength here. Okay. Um, so the bowlers did well. Taijul Islam, yeah. Um, I think maybe give him one more white ball as an ODI series before, you know, coming to a hard conclusion whether or not to continue him as a white ball bowler or to keep him as a red ball exclusive. Okay, because that's the one disappointment I have, Taijul Islam, because I don't think he bowled that well. Well, like your opposition spinners are getting the work done, but you have to do that too. Okay, because I still think Bangladesh have a lot of good left arm spinners, and Taijul Islam, especially in white ball cricket, can be replaced. Okay, now the batting, it was nice to see, the tail enders also come in. The batting mindset has improved. Now they're starting to find the balance between, going at better than a runner ball and when needed, playing that consolidatory. Oh, I finally got that out. Playing that anchor role basically. Um, like when wickets are falling on the other end. Yeah, you can be aggressive, but at one point you have to make sure the collapse does not continue. So signs of that are being shown in this ODI series. But in the end, especially in the third ODI, this is what I loved about the third ODI. Rishad Hussain, man. Like, yeah, he has the height, so with the height, he can do more with deliveries as a leg spinner. Okay, it's to do with the trajectory. His natural trajectory will pitch the ball closer to the batter with less loop, so he can basically vary that up as well, along with changes of pace and whatnot. So that's nice to see. But when it came to his batting, yeah, it was a slog cameo, but people, this innings will actually help Rishad Hussain, improve or increase his own value in the sphere of at least Bangladesh cricket for now. If he does a few more things like this, it will, this sphere will grow to have an impact on the global stage. But that 18 ball 48, well, it was actually 16 ball 48 or something like that, at one point. Um, his strike rate was almost 300 at one point. But yeah, the way he actually attacked Wanindo Hasaranga, he said oh, I don't care who you are, I'm going after you. I don't care who you are. And Mushfiqur Rahim, I believe, indicated such that if the ball is in your hitting arc, just hit it, man. Don't worry about it. Just hit it. And from a point where our run rate was 4.3, 4.4, maybe 4.5 or 4.7, and I was thinking that okay, if we don't lose a wicket, continue at this pace, we might win the game. From that point to winning the game, taking the bull by the horns, okay, and then some, like taking the bull by the horns and basically swinging the bull around, overpowering the bull and doing the that Hase giant swing you see in wrestling, and basically tossing the bull around to your will, and finishing the game with I think 58 deliveries left, something ridiculous. So that type of counter attack was very nice to see from Rishad Hussain. Yeah, most of the shots he slogged over deep mid wicket and leg side for fours and sixes, but still, this is a breath of fresh air for Bangladesh cricket, man, because Bangladesh cricket has not seen this type of overpowering cricket in a very long time. Okay, so it's a very good start, and overall, thanks to this and thanks to the fighting mindset and thanks to even the captaincy by Najmul Hussain Shanto, and man, I am so happy that Najmul Hussain Shanto is finally, you know, getting back into some form and returning the investment, you know, giving a very good ROI to Bangladesh cricket after being given so many opportunities. It is very comforting to see that. I will have to say the the Tigers basically timed out the Lions or something along those lines. Or the Tigers cut the Lions' time short. I don't know, like that. Like I'm improvising or like what I like to call freestyling a lot of this because I used to do rap and hip hop some years ago. So and before that or even more years ago, I used to do freestyle rapping. So, anyways, those are my quick thoughts. Congratulations to Bangladesh. Let's hope you guys move from strength to strength, and I'll be looking at the test matches to the best of my abilities, and if possible, I will give you my thoughts as well. Like I said, this is Ramadan, so the content will be a little sparse, but yeah, I'll still be active on the YouTube community section, and yeah, I do have a Twitter page at TanTiger01. The link will be in the description below. Do follow me on that as well. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. This is your boy Tanveer Sai, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.